Alright, so let's get started. First things first, I prime my eye with, this is a Prescriptives, just a cream eyeshadow color. This is in Cameo. You can use anything, Urban Candy Primer Potion, L'Oreal Decrease, whatever. And then I went ahead and powdered it with the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder on top, just for easier blending. First thing I'm going to use is this color here, and this is Kitten by Stila. I'm just going to dab that on my finger because I can't find my like really large fluffy brush, and I'm going to just apply that on my brow bone. Okay, simple enough, yeah? Okay, next is the lid color, and I am going to be using this color here, and this is Honey Lust by MAC, and I am just using a really short, stiff brush, and I'm gonna dip that in water to make this a little bit more like bright, and it has a lot of like glitter chunks in it, so I want to be able to like make it stay. So I'm just going to apply that right on my lid. And I'm just taking a crease brush like that, and I'm going to be taking Lucky Penny from Mary Kay, and this is just like a penny color, like a copper. Obviously, that's the name of it, you know. Take that, and I'm going to apply it right into my crease, all the way in. And you want to blend that upwards, right up into your brow bone color. Back and forth. You don't want any harsh lines, so you want to make sure it's all blended together very nicely. And then I am going to take this darkest color right here, and that is Vintage Gold, and that's also from Mary Kay, but any like old vintagey looking brassy kind of gold you have will work. And I'm going to apply that right in my crease on the outer corner. And I'm just going to take a tiny bit of black eyeshadow, just plain black matte eyeshadow, and just taking a tiny bit just to kind of help deepen that corner of the crease, and apply right there. Right on the outer corner. Blend back and forth in little circle motions. Blend it in with the color, all the colors we just did. You do not want it to look harsh at all. And then I am going to fill in my brow, and this is just for blondes, and this is a brow pencil, and it's by Mary Kay. And then I'm going to be taking a black liquid liner. And this one is by Palladio, or I don't know. And it's not a felt tip, so this tip is really hard to use. So if you're just beginning out using liner, liquid liner, I mean, then this one probably wouldn't be a good choice. I usually really like the Maybelline Lash Stiletto liner, and that's really easy to use. So I'm just going to line my upper lash line, and I'm going to keep it very thin on the inner corner and thicken it as it goes outward. And then when you get to that outer corner, we're going to swoop it out like a cat eye. And then I'm going to take that flat brush that we used to put on the Honey Lust, and I'm going to go in and set the liner. I just put on, and I believe we're going to be using this dark black brown color here. It's the L'Oreal Hit Duo. So I'm just going to line the liner basically that we just did, and it's just going to help set that and give it a more soft look, and it's going to add a little bit of the sparkle to it, which I love. Using that same color, I'm just going to lightly put some of that right underneath my lash line here. And then I'm going to take the Honey Lust that we used earlier, the lid, and just apply that. That's going to be on the lower lash line on the inner corner. So I'm going to use a black liner, and this is the Smolder Eye Kohl by MAC, and I'm going to find my waterline, getting right into my lash line with this. And my upper headline, waterline, whatever people call it. I have no idea. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, and now it is time for face products. So I'm just going to be taking a stippling brush here, and I'm going to be taking this blush, and it is Orchid. It's by Mary Kay. I'm just going to apply that on my cheekbones. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the Lorac Baked Matte Satin Blush, and this is in Flaunt. My favorite blush ever. Out of every single blush I've ever used, these blushes are awesome. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that color and just a tiny bit and pop that right on the apple of my cheeks. Like that. And then I'm going to be taking this blush by NYX, and it's called Red. And for me, for contouring, I'm so pale, so paler people want to use something with a little bit more of a reddy undertone, so I use a blush instead of a bronzer. And then I am just going to take a typical bronzer like this, and to make sure my face matches the rest of my body, because I am super pale, I'm just going to kind of take that bronzer and work it down my neck, blend everything in together. And now we are going to do our vintagey lips. And I'm going to be using this lip liner in Plush Plums by Jordana. You can get those anywhere, at any of the Walgreens. I personally really like these lip liners a lot, and they're $1.99, so you can't beat the price. So I'm just going to lightly line my lips. And then I'm going to be taking the Revlon Cream Gloss Lip Color and Fiercely Fuchsia. And I'm going to apply that on the center of my lips. And I'm just going to use a brush to blend that in with the liner. And there it is, there's the look. Yeah, I love bright lip colors. I love the vintage look. It's super hot right now, so I hope this helps you guys out, and I can't wait to do another video for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!